Tonight, a killer on the loose. Police say someone gunned down two retired men out for a morning walk in a Houston park. The latest on this investigation.
A Houston man disappears, no calls, no clues. His family is searching nonstop and fears the worst. The urgent plea for help. Next.
Breaking news. After weeks of our reporting, one of the broken elevators at a Houston area senior living complex is finally working. But the fight's not over. We'll tell you what's next.
And Houston is getting ready for the Queen. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter Tour hits town tomorrow. From murals to Bay's cookies, how the city is celebrating her homecoming. Next.
And whether you go to the concert or the Pride Parade, you will be dodging scattered showers and thunderstorms both days of the weekend.
Live from KHOU 11, your news starts now.
That is the chilling sound of how many gunshots were fired, killing two men in their 70s simply taking a morning walk around a park.
Trusted, local. WCTV Eyewitness News starts now.
Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Julie Montanaro. Jacob has the night off.
Un verdadero gusto tenerles. Sean bienvenidos a Noticiero Telemundo Indy, las noticias de nuestra gente.
Cuando decimos que estamos activados, ¿qué es eso para usted?
El carro.
El carro activado.
Que me informen cuando nieva porque yo ya no manejo en la nieve.
¿Qué estación del año prefieren en Colorado?
Como esta temporada, ¿qué tal el aire fresco?
Me encanta que hace calor y frío. Que no haya tornados ni nada de tsunamis ahí como en Japón y todo.
Está lloviendo y luego de repente sale el sol.
No se sabe qué esperar en Colorado con el tiempo.
El tiempo por Telemundo Colorado.
Y así es como vive nuestra comunidad.
El tiempo en Colorado.
Five on your side at 10 starts now.
The storms have moved on for the night, but they could make a comeback this weekend. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Kelly Jackson. Another stormy Friday afternoon across the St. Louis area. We start our weather coverage with meteorologist Jim Castillo.
Yes, no more severe thunderstorm warnings or even flash flood warnings.
I'm Juliette Dragus. This is 13 on Your Side Late Night.
News that impacts you and your community. 13 on Your Side Late Night starts right now.
From your local news leader, this is WAWV Live at 5.
From school closures to consolidation, the Vigo County School Board approves massive changes to the school system. And public higher education institutions in Indiana are agreeing to a freeze that'll keep tuition rates down.
Meet Paul Thompson, the 2025 First Responder of the Year in Vincennes.
And good evening to you. I'm Patrice Dayton in for Mike and Dana. Massive changes are ahead for Vigo County school buildings. It comes after a study found many of the buildings have either significant or moderate maintenance needs.
From your local news leader, this is WTWO News at 11.
An inmate at the federal prison in Terre Haute will get additional time for stabbing another inmate. We'll have details. And the Indiana Supreme Court is getting ready to rule on two cases filed against TikTok. Why the state's attorney general says the app misled its users and could pose a threat to your privacy.
Meet Paul Thompson, the 2025 First Responder of the Year in Vincennes.
And good evening to you. I'm Patrice Dayton. Mike Tank has the night off. We begin tonight with new information about a fatal accident in Knox County.
All right, here we are.
Well, this is fun.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
On the air again. How's it feel?
I'm getting into the groove again.
Are you?
Yeah, the 5, I was very nervous.
Yeah.
Getting into the groove now.
But you're a veteran.
Well,
yeah.
Thanks.
Yes, and welcome back on the air.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Weather-wise, we've got a warm night going out there tonight.
Very warm.
We've got warm weather tomorrow and the next day.
All right, thank you. And thank you for joining us. Be sure and get the very latest in the morning. And thanks for letting me fill in. Good night and sleep well.
Watch News 40.
Weeknights at 6.
Barnaby Jones, weekdays at 4.
Don't let summer weather impact your day.
These could become big thunderstorms with the heating through the middle of the day.
Our team of weather experts keeps you prepared while you're on the go.
Temperatures are really going to jump up throughout the day.
We're on a weather alert, and these storms are
Take the power of Boston 25 weather with you anywhere.
As storms develop, make sure you have our Boston 25 weather app.
Because certified summer fun.
Well, no doubt it's feeling like summer out there.
Calls for a certified summer forecast. Turn to your weather experts, only on Boston 25 News.
Esto es Telenoticias New Orleans por Telemundo 42, con toda la información completa que afecta a nuestra comunidad.
Bienvenidos a Telenoticias New Orleans. Hoy viernes 27 de junio les saluda Marisa Rodríguez. Comenzamos contándoles que a solo un mes del inicio de la temporada de huracanes se anuncia un cambio que impactará a los meteorólogos que rastrean y predicen.
Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to Voice of the Coast. Joining us now, Vanessa Spinella, the director of Morgan City Main Street Program. Glad to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
We're on your side. You're watching News 19 at 11.
Thank you so much for joining us for News 19 at 11, both on air and also over on WLTX this Friday night. I'm Erica Glover. We are starting tonight over in Calhoun County. We are learning much more about a $4 million plan to expand water service in Calhoun.
Mason City anchor Jody Husen-Truitt went missing 30 years ago today. How her friends and former colleagues remembered her during a special memorial. Des Moines authorities are investigating after a dead person was recovered from the Des Moines River tonight. Officials responded to a report of a person in the water near the Court Avenue Bridge. That was just after 8 p.m.
Something's got to happen.
Tonight at 10, an Adams County EMS district is trying to break away from the county. Why they say financial freedom is necessary to keep up with growth. Plus, an Idaho doctor and patients are suing the state to stop a new law they say would cut off life-saving HIV medications to undocumented people. And the world was introduced to Athletic Club Boise tonight. We're live with fan reaction on the new pro soccer teams coming to Idaho. The News at 10 starts now. Welcome to the News at 10. I'm Jude Binkley. A Southwest Idaho EMS group is looking to break away from Adams County and create its own ambulance district.
We'll have a live report from a community prayer service in response to the shootings of 2 Minnesota lawmakers and their spouses.
They're going to be greatly missed, and so you have to heal from that.
Plus, accused shooter Vance Belter now facing federal charges.
This was a targeted attack against individuals who answered the call to public service.
And many celebrate the life and legacy of Representative Melissa Hortman.
She wanted to continue to give, not just in her public life, but in her private life.
Hear from a man who received a service dog that she trained.
Honestly, can say that getting Minnie was a saving grace for me.
This is Fox 9 News at 9.
We're following 2 big stories tonight. One is our continuing coverage of the shootings of 2 Minnesota lawmakers and their spouses.
The other, severe weather across the Fox 9 viewing area, including 15 reported tornadoes.
Right now at 6 clearing dozens of unhoused people from a San Jose park. We have some have lived there rather for years, but where will they go next?
Also, here's a new twist: immigration enforcement and those masked agents. The new push to change how officers from all agencies operate here in California. And how about this? Trump Mobile. Yes, it could be coming soon. The president's business arm unveiling a phone plan and a new gold-covered smartphone. Our Scott Budman has the details. The News at 6 starts right now. Good evening and thanks for being with us on this Monday. I'm Raj Mathai.
And I'm Gia Vang. One of San Jose's largest encampments got much smaller today. Crews spent much of the day sweeping out people living near Columbus Park. It comes despite big objections from advocates for the unhoused. NBC Bay Area's Marianne Favreau was there, and she was the first reporter there as crews got to work.
Now on Live at 11, fire forecast. Changing weather conditions could make Central California ripe for wildfires. PG&E's new strategy to keep your lights on and power lines from sparking any flames.
And the first weekend of the summer season brings a windy cool down.
Also, the Quick killing. The accused getaway driver in the murder of 18-year-old Caleb Quick outside a Clovis McDonald's is now facing a new charge that her attorney calls shocking. Then curing cancer. The Valley Hospital offering a new treatment that could be the medical miracle hoped for by patients. It's a story you'll see only on Action News.
Central California's #1 news. This is ABC 30 Action News, live at 11.
Flames in Mariposa County forced families from their homes tonight. The so-called band fires sparked west of Lake McClure around 7 o'clock this evening.
John Webb and Rosemary Wright, bringing you the content that connects our community. You're watching Nonstop Local KHQ at 5. This is breaking news.
Hey, good evening and welcome to Nonstop Local KHQ. We are following a major breaking story tonight at 5 out of North Idaho. 2 confirmed dead, likely firefighters. An active shooter remains at large. Authorities are taking active sniper fire right now in the Canfield Mountain area near Coeur d'Alene. Nettleton Gulch Road is the location. Sheriff Bob Norris had a news conference about 30 minutes ago where he confirmed 2 fatalities and casualties. He said there was an active sniper. Authorities that are responding there are taking active fire right now from a high-powered weapon of some sort. We know multiple firefighters were shot. Life Flight responding there.
Thanks for being with us here for 4 News Now. It's 6 o'clock. We'll pick up here with some breaking news out of Coeur d'Alene. Police are actively taking sniper fire near Canfield Mountain in Coeur d'Alene. It's been about 4 hours since the first gunshots were fired. It started back near 2 o'clock. Firefighters responding to a brush fire in Canfield Mountain when they were ambushed by a gunman or gunmen. Two firefighters have died since that gunfire opened up. You can see on the map here, this is where that situation is unfolding near East Nettleton Gulch Road and 15th Street in Coeur d'Alene.
Our mission here at 13 News and as journalists, late breaking news comes first. That's when your heart beats a little bit faster. More late breaking news that we are following right now. You really work as hard as you can to get the facts. We are learning more about what happened just moments ago, and we'll keep you updated. It is critically important that we get it right. We have late breaking news happening right now. Let's go live to downtown.